And next, Patrick. Patrick, I don't know if you are with us. I think that I saw you.
Hello.
Hi,
good
Patrick.
morning.
Thank you.
Oh, maybe good afternoon. Thank you so much, Maurice and Ella. I'm Patrick Chun, co-founder of a nonprofit organization here in Vancouver, Canada. It's bright and early for me. It's wonderful here to hear so many good stories. It's like what Alexandra was talking about. A lot of this is the main course. It's like the cellist Rostropovich once said, in Europe here, the music is the main course. Unfortunately, here in North America, most people think that is the dessert. So it's a different way of looking at things. But what I'm going to be talking about is, what is this World Civility Index and how can it contribute to the inner development goals? The World Civility Index, it's somewhat like your personal credit rating. When you go buy a car, when you go get a loan and so on, they look at your credit rating and they see whether you're worthy or not to loan you some money. The World Civility Index is also this kind of measurement, but it doesn't measure how well you can pay your bills. But it measures how much manners you have, how much empathy, and how much intercultural awareness a person has in that regard. And the reason that is important is because in the corporate world, there's a saying, what gets measured gets done. And unfortunately, in the world right now, most of the resumes will say, oh, I'm a good communicator, I'm a good team player, but there's really no proof or measurement. There's no university degree for something like that. It's not like chemistry or math or something. So that becomes a big problem in the corporate world. And where I came from. And a lot of human resource people are saying that, those kind of words in a resume are empty. So there are billions and billions of resume out there with paragraphs that are empty. But the World Civility Index is trying to change something like this. And we have been somewhat successful in measuring that so that companies and so on can use this kind of measurement in that. And what is really encouraging is that when there's measurement in companies, it actually have a ripple effect so that it goes into the employees' connections with customers, with suppliers, and so on, with their families, and so on. So there's this ripple effect so that people do become nicer in some ways, and they think about listening more. They also think about the environment and so on. So it's about bringing awareness when there is some kind of measurement, and people can earn points with the World Civility Index by reading articles or watching videos or attending seminars or maybe going to Amazon and look at the rainforest and so on. Those are all kinds of things. And when I was listening to how we can do better listening. Those are fertile ground for training young people, maybe even old people too, to listen better. So those are trainable skills. And the way how we think that we can contribute is to say, well, how can we coordinate all this, all the chapters from this book here at IDG, to use it as some kind of university program? And all university students would get something like this and earn some kind of a micro credential. So I would love to talk to Neil Roth, for example, and see how we can collaborate within our group here. And I think that would be something wonderful if one day we can have university students having this kind of curriculum so that they would be able to all earn this kind of credential, if you may, before they go into the working world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patrick. And, that's the beauty about, coming together and co-create and sharing more about what we are working on, in the fact that, co-creation and can go beyond like the book itself and into real action. Thank you for that. And then we have Felicia for presenting her chapter. Welcome, Felicia.
Hello, everyone. Hello from Switzerland. I'm Felicia. I'm a mother of 2 kids and a psychologist by training. And I completely forgot what I wanted to say because I'm so blown away by all these terrific chapter introductions. And Patrick, my brain was just flashing, and I thought, yeah, how great to integrate that also in our company journey and our training and development journey. And so I might come back to some of you with some co-creation ideas, because I think this community is fantastic and very energizing.